pitching here today, Dustin May. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the sweeper misses for a ball. That pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 3. Got him swinging. Now it's Jose Ramirez. In the dirt. Ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
2-2 the count.
May comes set. And it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
Bryce Harper bats now. He made his major league debut more than a decade ago already, Chris.
One of my favorite moments from earlier this year in spring training, Boog, was Ellie smashing a window on Hunter Green's SUV with a foul ball. You know, that's one way to find out how much your teammates like you. Their response in a situation like that will tell you a lot.
Misses off the plate. And a count 2-1.
And Boog, Hunter Green had a great response, and the guys laughed it off. But Hunter did tell Ellie he was going to make him pay for a new window. De La Cruz reminded Hunter that he doesn't make as much money as the former #2 overall pick, so we're not exactly sure who took care of the bill.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
One thing we do know, Boog, is both guys autographed the broken window, and you can find the picture online. It's a classic.
Crow Armstrong should have this one. Brings it in. And the inning is over. Back here in Denver, top of the second. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Sale back to work.
Nope, that's inside.
Just missed. Out towards right center field. Yelich running hard. He makes the grab. And there's one away. Lau at the plate. And the slider just misses. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Ozzie Albies looking to start something with 1 gone. That's to third, and that's just foul. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-2. And it skips in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. Second overall pick in a 2013 draft. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Sale ready. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bottom half of inning number 2. Max Muncy at the dish. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. 2. Swing and a foul straight back. May delivers.
3-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. That to right. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Jason Varitek, the next to hit. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Carroll hauls it in to end the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
They say you win.
0-2.
And a good eye there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
To first, and a couple of quick outs. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. And Judge takes a strike. Judge rips that one. Bellinger drop step going back, and it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a list. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem I'm the remedy. I'm just in the city. Observation, I'm the record. I'm allergic to the TV liar from afar. See I pull up with a man. Watching myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a Malan Kuka. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a zero of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Don't tell me reason bottle, it's advice, I'm blessed. Now I can be vision to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. Dance of a latte or body. Darling, if you know happy, you cannot get it, jiggy. Alaji, 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 alaji.
for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love? what I got. Mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher?
This traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me drums, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers look around and catch the vapors. While I'm shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, but pressure on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about. We should've called it juice. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill.
All right, ready to go here.
Leading
now,
for the
Elly De La
Gamecocks,
Cruz.
The shortstop, Elly. De La Cruz.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Outside. And the count is 1-1.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
And now it's even up. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, left field, down the line. Carroll hustling after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swung on, popped up left side. De La Cruz sizing this one up, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis getting the start in right. 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one misses, and 1-1. On the ground right side, a sliding stop. No play, that's an infield single. Runner at first with 2 away. And now here is Harper. And that one wrapped foul. Tatis leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. And that gives him the lead. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Fought off foul.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Hit in the air, right field. Brings it in for the third out. Back here with my pal Singy and our pitcher tonight, Paul Skeens. Chris, how about a scouting report?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Smoked on the ground to second. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz.
There's a swing and a drive. Anthony going back. And that's going to bang against the wall. The throw into second. Safe at second.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-1.
Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A 2-run shot, and we're level. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now Corbin Carroll. Just missed. There's a line drive to left field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1.
Tied up here in the early going. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Rushing, collects, fires to first, and it's in time. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. DeGrom back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. Got him. Nice play. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Number 24, Manny Ramirez.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Dalton rushing. The next to hit takes ball 1. In the air, left field. Carroll settles under it and makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. And And now it's Brandon Lowe. Lowe checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. That one out to right. Tatis really on his horse for it. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
2-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting
Here's
it,
Bryant
the third
now.
baseman, Chris Bryant.
That one in triple digits.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate. 0-2 now. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found
Batting
a way. Got the
first
top of the
baseman,
ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-2. Back to the top of the lineup. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. In the air, left side. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Top half of the third inning, and now it'll be Christian Yelich. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that one is going to go. A gigantic blast. It's 4-3. Elly De La Cruz now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And now 2-0.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 3-0. DeGrom maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Flied out his first time. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound? Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's their second home run of the inning, and this game is tied. It's 4-4. Ripped to short. Fires over to Guerrero, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Here comes Bryce Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Foul ball. tied at 4. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carroll makes his way towards it, drops into the glove, and that is that.
I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up, what now? Jump out. About to get on your bubble. Shorty that's with me gon' shoot like a
Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now
off
the number
for the
2
team,
hitter,
the
Elly De La
shortstop,
Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so
No balls,
important
one
for him to
strike.
get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
0-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Bregman is under it. 1 down. Aaron
The
Judge
designated
at the
hitter, number
plate.
99,
He's already homered in this
Aaron
game.
Judge.
Slider right there.
He's going to have to make sure that he
0-1.
stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what
1
you
ball,
can
1
do is
strike.
become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2's the count.
And there's a
That's
ball.
a ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Stays alive. Comes a 2-2. Oh, he botches it.
Hey.
Infield knock right there. He was
Now
able to beat
batting,
that one out
left
easily.
fielder,
Really
Corbin.
turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
This is Corbin Carroll. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Judge, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now a chance for Ted Simmons. And a foul ball. In the dirt. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. In the dirt, but kept close. Inside 3-2 the count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And it's off the wall. Here comes the Judge around third. He'll score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Tatis in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Just
No, that
missed.
That's a ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. And it ties it up. It's 5-5. At the plate, Roman Anthony. That one ripped. Carroll hustling after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Out to short, De La Cruz. Zips it to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now Manny Ramirez grounded out his first time up. Fly ball to right. Tatis. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now here is Dalton Rushing. Fly to left his first time. That one fouled off. Strike 2.
0-2.
Out there to center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Long run, tracks it down. And that's the third out.
Just want to see that stank on your face. Funk up the place. We're just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass. We about to go. What's about to happen, girl? You already know. Taking control.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now Brandon Lowe.
Brandon Lowe.
Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
That one carrying. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Now
here's Chris Bryant. Singled and scored his first time.
Bryant.
Fouled off left side.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
And that misses. 1-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one.
Guerrero Jr.
He swings and fouls one off. Vladdy, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz tosses across to first. And we're back. And now it's Christian Yelich. DeGrom back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side. Loud. Yelich is out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
De La Cruz at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. What a stop. Nicely done for the out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tatis under this one. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runner on the go. Line drive, caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. It's Aaron Judge now.
Now pitching. He's Gossett.
That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Strike one. 2 out, space is empty.
1-1.
Out to short, De La Cruz. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play. Top 6, digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
0-2.
And El Nino is stifled for the K. So here is Bryce Harper. That one outside. And that is ball one. Cut on and lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Squeezes it. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
No, that missed.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Tatis after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. And the batter now, Corbin Carroll. And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 6-5. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ted Simmons.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Fly ball down the line. He's got it, and there's 1 away. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now 1-2.
1-2.
This one in the air. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. 2 out, space is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's ruled a swing. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony.
Now pitching.
Tanner Scott comes on now.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That's the ball.
Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2-2 is the count.
And that's in the dirt.
Count.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Next to hit, Manny Ramirez.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand.
Nope,
the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And there's 2 down. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Scott, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th round draft. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. And we're all square. It's 6-6. Yelich at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
It's 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 7-6. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Bryant now. And it gets by him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Now
Wasn't able to
batting,
elevate
the
that one,
first
but he
baseman.
sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Vladdy swings through it for strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Out to center. Anthony has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Crow Armstrong in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1-2.
Got him. 2 away. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch
1 ball, 2
inside.
strikes.
Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, out towards left center. Anthony has a beat on it. Drops into the glove, and that is the inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Scott back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well,
now pitching.
New pitcher now, Mason Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball 1 there. Cut on and missed at 101.
1 and 2 is the count.
1 and 2. Next offering misses down and away. Out to short, De La Cruz. In plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Tatis now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that one fouled off. On the ground at first. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
No, that's out.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. In there at the knees. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Anthony swings through it for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one way inside. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Here comes Tatis around third. 1 runs in. Carroll quickly throws it in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. So digging in, Manny Ramirez. In the air, right field. Tatis settles under this one, nabs it. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. Judge waits. Anthony under it. 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Corbin Carroll. And that misses off the outside edge. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
Up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play. One gone, runner at first. Ted Simmons will hit next. And that one is inside, ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know what, the
good feed. That's 1. What a double play that was. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catch.
Now pitching, Michael.
And first offering is fouled off. Kopech, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
Foul ball there. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the 2 roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy can find strike 1 right away when he comes in.
Makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Elly De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Late on that fastball.
This guy's pounding the
0-2.
zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Cut on and missed. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He circles the bases. It's 8-7. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a fly. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bregman to first. And they're down to their last out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Check swing, appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. And that's off
that's a
the
ball.
inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Strom is just 1 strike away.
Ball.
Off the mark there. 2-2.
Now pitching.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game.
Look, it's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome. Zoning out, just working out, I work but I'm late. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just you ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause her husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off the work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. And started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Outside low, and we're underway. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1
Witt
strike.
Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. Gibson measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. 1 down, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here comes Bryce Harper. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1.
Two outs, base is empty. Got it. Strikes out. Bottom of the first. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
It's 0-1.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
And 1-2.
Wow, triple digits on the gun.
1-2.
I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Goes down looking. And here is Elly De La Cruz. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
I guess you throw it that hard, you
0-1.
can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Anthony Santander. This one to Bryant. Bryant throw to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Two up, two down in the top of the second. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. Not able to hold up on that pitch in the dirt.
0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. Here's Acuna now. And that is out of play. Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
On the ground, right side, Lau. That's the third out. And we're back. This is Corbin Carroll. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. And there's the strike. Check swing, no appeal. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Ted Simmons stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a foul straight back. And that skips in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. And that's down and away. One out, base is empty. Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And the
One
pitch is
ball, no
outside,
strikes.
ball one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Lau at the plate.
That's a ball.
Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
That's inside.
That's a ball.
Maybe a little less aggressive on
balls,
the
no
mound
strikes.
right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that
Nope.
way. You know,
Ball.
guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get
3-0.
touched up a little bit, and they start trying to
Yeah.
throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
3-1.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Well,
Got a
he's
full
been
count.
good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps
Did he
it's the
go?
same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And Big Red gets his second strike. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fought off foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to Guerrero. Just got him on that one. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. This to third. Bryant throw to first in time. And it's a one. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down. So the lineup flips
The center
over.
fielder,
Here's the
number
center
4,
fielder, Pete
Pete
Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
Fouled off. He was late. And that one
No, that
just
missed. That's a
missed
ball.
off the outside edge. That's down
Ball.
and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2-2's the count.
Next pitch
Full
is
count.
inside, and it's 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. On the ground, McMahon whips it across. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. So 2 down now, and here is Ellie De La Cruz. Jr. under it. Corrals it. And that is the third out of the inning. Start of the fourth, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Gibson back to work. And he swings over the top there.
You know, this group
0-1.
of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches. They're
Diving stop at second, throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Anthony Santander at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Comebacker to the mound. throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there.